Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. In the last video, we got everything cleared out to get a megadome down, but we also have a cold wave coming in, and I'm quite concerned about how that's going to play out. So we got a shift here. I'm actually going to turn...
Resources are low.
I need to turn off a shift for that. Hey, you. Over here. Unload those polymers. I don't know where that mission's going. But it's going to go somewhere. We do have a couple of subsurface heaters available. I gotta figure out what's going on here, because we don't need concrete right now. We're starting a massive power deficit right now. That's filling up. That's going to be able to cover all of it. So I'm going to need this water tank during the cold wave. Fuel, I have 156. So I'm going to turn both of those off. Granted, I'm going to need to use the machine parts when they come online. Right now, the purpose is to get as much fuel, or get as much electricity into the grid as possible, because I don't know how long this cold wave is going to last. I'm thinking maybe drop down some mega... Yeah. Drop some large turbines down. You have a range that goes out to there. Perfect. Right there. There we go.
Resources are low.
I'm going to put a uni depot here. No fuel, no food. If I can get a few more of these guys up and running. They all have polymer blades.
Resources are low.
Crap. I'm actually concerned right now. I'm not going to have enough power to get through this cold wave.
Sector scan.
This has been built. Got more metals on the low ground. Doing a bunch of scanning down here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, nice. We get the big storages now available for us. That's going to be helpful when we get our open farms up and running. Research, take a look at that right now. It's been a while since I've touched the game. This is being recorded the night before it's supposed to go online. Ooh, no, damn it. I thought that was the core heat convector. That was a derp. There's the artificial sun. That's going to give us unlimited power. Network node. Yeah, so as soon as the Omega telescope becomes available, I'm going to go for that, because that's going to make all the other research cheaper. When I'm playing the game, and again, this could be completely different. Oh, Door to Summer. Let's see what this is, and I'll give my tip here in a minute. Do you want to live forever? Apparently, the clients of Eternal Summer, a large cryonics company, intend to do so. Fearing that Earth could be destroyed by a cataclysm, the 10 richest customers of Eternal Summer have paid for a rocket to host their cryopods. It was launched towards Mars, where they were relying on your colony to resupply the cosmic ark. In fact, the Eternal Summer rocket will regularly ask for permission to land. If you supply it, you'll immediately receive $150 million upon its launch. I actually don't want this one, because I need the resources on the colony right now. I've got $2 billion in funding right now. I've got 75 rare metals, and I'm getting, I think, 22 mil per rare metal that I send up, so I actually don't need this right away. I'm actually going to refuse this one. Sometimes people go for it. You absolutely can if you want to. Me, I am not interested in doing this one, unfortunately. Alright, getting a few more of these guys up and running. The goal is to get these guys brimming before everything goes on, before everything goes offline. You're going to the SETI satellite. You're coming back with passengers. Okay. And without the power, without the fuel right now... Where's my other water tank? There it is. So, this water tank will freeze. This one won't, which is okay. The SETI satellite got us $1.75 billion. That's okay. And let's see if we have a mission available for us. Project Fahrenheit. Okay. Go ahead, upgrade you to polymer blades. Okay, good. Yeah, we are completely out of electronics, so I may need to do a mission to bring some down. Electronics. Production consumption, okay. I'm gonna turn that building off, because that's also taking up a bunch of it. Bring you down as well. Plenty of food right now, which I'm enjoying. If Blue Sun Corporation was on in this mission, I'd absolutely take advantage of that and do a mission for them. Let's go ahead. Let's see. China. What do they want? They'll give us concrete for food. Not a ton of help. What does America want? Nothing. And Russia... You'd think they'd want food. They only have 32 food. Granted, if we had a bunch of polymers, they'd give us a ton of concrete. They're swimming in concrete right now, but food, I think, would be of more importance to them. Let's see, they got 48 colonists. No mention on drones. They have 48 colonists too. We have 103. We are way ahead of other colonies right now. 10, 10. Wow, everybody's got double-digit polymers except for me. You know what? I think I'm just going to send that guy back to Earth.
Research complete.
Alright, can also do amplification. There's the Omega Telescope. We're going to go ahead, we're going to queue that one up. That's going to go Factory AI into Interplanetary Astronomy. That was more expensive than I remember. And this will take 300 electronics. I've got the concrete, I got the metals. Gonna need a crap load of shuttles for it. Okay. This one is online. Let's go ahead and use those. Again, this is like way out to the edge of what I've got available. Plus, it's covering a massive section of the colony. There's that cold wave hitting, and of course an autosave's coming down right now, so in case this really, really goes bad, I can go back to the old save. Note that a lot of the buildings are not freezing right away. We actually are still running a surplus right now. This is very good. These guys are earning their keep. I like it.
Anomaly analyzed.
Metals, that's always good. And when the Omega Telescope becomes available, we do have this ramp going on way up here. I started building this at the end of the last episode. This is probably going to be done toward the end of it. 25 metal for 50 food. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's as much as between 6 and 9,000 flat research I can get with the Explorer. Once, of course, the other thing's done. During the day, this is shift 1. We only have a 6 power drop off. This is very good for us. So we can. With this, we're actually able to weather cold waves. This is a good thing. What do we got over here? We got a key and another eyeball. More stuff we can scan. Good things. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We got a research site. We got some metals available. This Otto Hines, if you can get him, if you can get a colonist like him, he is the best. He's a genius guru, so he's making other colonists genius. I've got 1,650, so it's 11 genius colonists in my right now, and each of them are producing research for me. This building actually isn't doing enough. I do need to get a Hawking Institute when available. See, do I has? I don't. Where's MIS? Hawking Institute. I'll queue it up before the telescope because that's going to put more colonists into buildings. Let me just double check my uni's doing. Auto, perfect. So I'm getting a lot of engineers out of this as well. Second shift, a third shift now, overnight. Why are we drawing more power overnight? There shouldn't be things going here. And I think we've actually cleared everything out up here. So I'm going to Yeah. I'm going to put the solo metals depot here. And my reasoning is that when the Explorer, oh, here we go. Here's the mystery starting. When the RC Explorer goes down, you just have to go as far to dump stuff off. Let's dive into the mystery, folks.
We've observed an unknown object on a rapid trajectory from Earth towards Mars.
We have contacted our partners back on Earth, but have so far received no insight on this mysterious object. Observations at this level suggest an artificial origin, but flight schedules indicate no inbound science mission. Pester those guys until you shake off some answers. We need to know what the heck they've thrown our way. So now we have the mystery log available for us. We got... where's this guy? Just want to put that there.
Sector scanned.
Another 100,000 water available. That's always good. Whoa, wait a minute. This is not 100,000 water. This is 200,000 water. Awesome. The dozer will also go down there. He's going to flatten this area out and make it look real nice for extraction projects. 12 hours left on this cold wave. We're doing good here. Let's see. Inactive work shift. Yeah. You head home, please. Now I've got a rocket back heading Earthside. We can pull down some electronics if need be. We're running with a good amount of cash for it as well. Looking over here, we have... the only thing we have is capture meteors, and I definitely don't want to do that right now. I don't have it... wait, do I have MDSs? Hang on. Yes, I do. Also cost me 5 electronics, which I definitely don't have right now. Alright, drone heavy load, where here? Yeah, they're doing a lot of work. Survived this cold wave. I'm actually very happy at that. Usually cold waves put a huge stressor on the infrastructure of the colony. But as soon as this cold wave ends, I turn off all my subsurface heaters, I'll turn everything else back on, and we'll be good to go. In fact, I'm going to turn these guys back on first because they can get repaired while this cold wave wraps up. Turn those guys off, turn those guys off. So, ooh. Oh, Fedora is available, Purity, and Wayfarer. So I'm going to go for Fedora first, because it's a breakthrough. Got to go for them breakthroughs first. This water tower, it'll get patched up on its own. We've got plenty of water coming into the grid, always a good thing. And of course, with these guys coming off the line, they'll make their way back into working order. Love the fact they got plenty of food. That's usually one of those limiting resources, especially in the basic stuff, when you have going.
Research complete.
Factory AI is done. It's going to take electronics, though, to get going. I mentioned a tip that I was going to give when the mystery started. Yes. So this guy here, he's got 17...
breakthrough discovered.
extremely rich underground metal deposits. It's not that great. Never mind. Alright, so for scanner, you're going to go here. I'm actually going to start scanning these things to get the MIS up and running. That way I can put people to work that much faster. Yeah, it was about the metals extractor. If it's not that, please let me know. I'll address it in next weekend's video. I'm going to record... this video is being recorded Friday night. I'll record Sunday's video on... well, Sunday. Well, Saturday. I'm actually going to get a head start. I've got a bunch of recording to do tomorrow. So while you're watching this video, good chances I'll be recording some Surviving Mars for Sunday, and also some Civ 6. Started doing a science playthrough as Australia. Haven't played as them yet. I'm looking forward to doing a nice science victory for that. Alright, Purity is going to do resources, and Wayfarer is going to have tech. Let's do that one, actually. Okay, Fuel
Sector scanned.
is slowly
Anomaly
coming
found.
online. Got another key. That's good.
Anomaly analyzed.
Got the max. That's helpful. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to outsource, even though I can totally afford it. Also, if I outsource, I'm not going to be able to afford to import all the electronics I need. Similarly, I'm going to need those electronics for other things. Yeah, screw it. Wow, okay, it's 150 for 3 billion. Sounds like a steal to me. If that ramp is finished before I'm done with this, I'm never going to see my RC transport again. Just a heads up for you. I'm actually going to make my way towards these guys. Just scan what's available here and then finish off scanning that section. And then, of course, this ridge. We now have so much food, we can't store any more. Okay, and you're taking colonists off to something. You're an art store. Let's actually turn you back on. Turn you back on too. I'm gonna need another polymer factory sooner rather than later. Oh, here we go. Mystery continues.
Mission Controls received a direct communique from EsoCorp, one of Earth's largest tech conglomerates. It reads,
Please be advised that Object 6EZ-3 will be operating within a respectful distance of your mission. You are not to approach Object 6EZ-3 under any circumstance under threat of legal and other punitive measures. Nothing further was added, and no effort even to mimic adherence to standard protocol guidelines was made. Our Earth partners are giving their best to question EsoCorp and get to the bottom of this. Who do these guys think they are? I don't know if we can actually see where this little rover is.
Anomaly analyzed.
there's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than...
Alright, so we got moisture farming. We already had that one. Oh, Project Molehole, large-scale excavation, festivals, and Terra Tourism now available. And this is the core metals one that we got. Got a lot of breakthroughs done. And put that in too. I'm just going to add that one to the queue. It's now becoming an issue of what do we want to put our effort into. We're gonna do water conservation system. We're gonna need that at some point, and also yeah, that sounds good. Now, if I'm going to be coming down with all the stuff I need for factory AI. First one to get it, though, is absolutely going to be the electronics factory, for obvious reasons. Getting the boost to their production is exactly what we're going to need. We do have unemployment in the colony. We can address that. We can just open up another shift in our machine parts factory. Also the polymer factory, which may need to get next.
Dust storm approaching.
Yay! More problems! Where you at? Okay, yeah, he's gonna be busy for a while. We're not gonna see him again. God, I love when that comes on down. Alright, you are offloaded. Let's go ahead and send you to Purity for resources. I'm running very low on fuel right now. Taking these guys offline during the cold wave may not have been the best move, but to guarantee that I would have had enough power to keep the colony from freezing to death, I think that's the right play. These guys are charging up as fast as they can. Okay. Yeah, this guy is going to take forever to get finished. And that's totally fine.
Research complete.
Alright, now we're working directly on interplanetary astronomy.
Sector scanned.
Go
Anomaly
ahead
found.
and build. Nope, the Hawking Institute. I want this there. I want this as a top priority too. This one needs to come online. If I can fill it up with folks, I can crank out that research that much faster. And if I go into my milestone, I get 2 Hawking Institutes. I get a network node. If I get 10 more scientists, I get 3 genius applicants. And if they're also gurus, it makes it so much nicer. He's running, yeah, that guy's always going to run in the heavy load. Okay. Oh,
Anomaly
I saw an electronic.
analyzed.
Oh, sweet, and it was the max. Okay, there's no way I'm going to get 1500 a third time. I've hit it twice in a row. RNG, it's going to be 1000, I think, on the next one. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to turn off the big art store and just relegate people to the small art store. Yeah, we've got 2 unemployed folks, that's fine. We have no renegades. Colony-wide, always good. You are working to unload a crap load of electronics. We need 1 more concrete, guys. Let's get it built. On Sol 80, there was
Anomaly
this.
analyzed.
At 1250, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Instantly get that going. We're going to double up on the shifts here. Alright, and we can now see where the ESOCorp
Resources
rover
are low.
is. He's on the low ground.
Object 6EZ3 has made impact on the surface, not too far from base. Our readings suggest it's intact and operational.
So far, we can deduce it is only patrolling the area, as we can't detect sophisticated science instruments from this observation range. The landing, however, was seen by some of our colonists, and questions are being raised. Questions we can't currently answer. Our Earth partners have so far fallen short from picking up on any new information, and are currently preparing to take the issue to the UN. You know, things are saying a crisis. I know, why don't we get the UN involved? So he is up in Sector H8, heading into I8. There's almost a reason to stop with this, because they're gonna have to try to get up to us. Again, I've done this mystery before. They're gonna make a run for the base. If they stay down here, they're just gonna follow in a line, and I can just build out defenses. We'll be good. I got an idea. This seems crazy, because it is. And of course I have 11 fuel left. Hey, where you at? Hey, come on and load this thing for me, would you? Okay, I got plenty of water flowing into the grid. Always a good thing. Got plenty of O2 flowing in. Could have really wanted to start working on the Megadome. We got 0 space computing going in, so now we have 12. Let's see. Research buildings, 1257 being produced. We got 565
Sector
there,
scanned.
597 here. New collaboration lost. I like that. Now we do have
Anomaly analyzed.
30 polymers. Hey, look, we're running low on polymers. Not anymore. We do have a little bit of green popping up in here. So we do have 100% soil quality. But open farms, it's on my list. You got to get there, though. So this, getting this one built, I'll have to do another run back to Earth for electronics. I'm not going to have enough money, mind you, for electronics. So I may have to export some rare metals to get that working. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and greenlight some exports. I'm okay if we send up some rare metals. And this is going to finish the offload. This is going to be the one main wannabe I'm going to do. And he's unloading. As that's coming, as he's finishing offloading that, I'm bringing down some polymers. He can go ahead and load those up. Go to the polymers. The main reason I'm putting this drone hub up here is because I want to take the drones off of it and put it towards something else. In fact, so happy that I have superior pipes and superior cables. I think I'm going to need another fuel refinery actually soon. Oh. So 2 polymer and 10 power. Yeah, I'm going to do that for 25%. This is 5 electronics and 2 machine parts. I'm not huge on spending the machine parts right now. In fact, you need factory AI too. Video. You have factory AI, and these guys, this is not a full building, mind you, and it's producing about 4.5 a day.
Sector scanned.
More metals on the ground from where you're at. Still going. Oh. Storage is full. Oh, you know what this is a good opportunity for? Let's go ahead and drop one of the big storages down. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go flatten around here. We'll go ahead and get that flattened out real quick. And then hopefully I can drop a storage down right on top of it. I really thought the drones were just going to take care of this one real quick and get me back to my day. Guys, come on. Dust storm's active. Totally loving this ranch. I almost don't need to get an open farm right now. Okay, inactive shift here. And this drone this guy has 8 drones attached to him at the moment. Yeah, this one's ready to go.
Sector scanned.
So I'll probably send... Oh, what the heck? A dust storm, not a meteor storm. What the hell? I'm going to put another MDS down here just to prevent things like that. This dome does not have full coverage from a laser, and when this dome is built, eventually, I'll go ahead and make sure it's covered by at least 2 lasers. Okay, that area's been cleared out. Let's go ahead and do a big storage for concrete. And I'll put it right there. It's gonna look really nice. Okay, how are these guys doing? Okay, water is about 5,000 left in here. Show me. They're fine. Not a lot being found down here, which I'm a little disappointed in. That's an idea. Thought the game froze for a second. and do this. I'm going to leave this project incomplete because I know what's going to happen with EsoCorp, but I can also drop a rover down here. You can get all the things we need, and we'll be fine. It took me how many episodes to figure out? Just the obvious solution. Also, it does allow me to test. There was a comment that was made in a prior part. Let me get it pulled up here real quick. The YouTube Studio app is very helpful for me when I'm pulling up comments while reading these videos. Got some stuff on the ground, always good. And Pup, you commented this on the last video, or second to last video, cracks. Supply pods supposedly can land during dust storms. I'm going to test this right at the end of this video, because we're at the 30-minute mark right now. I want to see if I can bring this guy down. Son of a bitch. You'd think these things would not be able to land during a dust storm. So that I know. So I'm going to go for the key. I'm going to go for the eyeballs first. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for the beaker first. I want to get IPA done. That way I can order up the next round of parts. Oh, who has my... Go. Yeah, you know what? You go too. I want both rockets heading out. The drones will figure it all out. But getting those rockets back and a little bit of cash in the coffers is going to help me for what's going to be coming. And of course, interplanetary astronomy, I'm going to need to divert all of my electronics to a project. But it's going to be coming so quickly. It's Sol 83. I'll see to figure out where I want to put it. Because usually I have an idea like, oh, I'm going to put this thing right here. I've gotten to this part of the tech tree so quickly. I'm actually not sure where to put it. Go ahead and scan that. I think next video I'm going to have to figure this one out, because I could put it like tucked down in here. Maybe just like excavate a space just for it. Go right over here. Hang on.
Resources are low.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put my new telescope, because that's going to be coming online very soon. Fascinating. Don't know what to do yet. Whatever I figure out, though, it's going to be decent, I think. It could just
Funding received.
And there's my rare metals export. Could just like stick it off somewhere, or almost just kind of like stick it on this corner and have it off on its own. Even could like drop it between these two domes, which would be kind of cool. Dropping a mega telescope right here, it'd be close to the domes. I'm not planning on putting anything down here, so just having this telescope here would work. We'll find out what I'm going to do with it in the next video, and we're almost done with this. We'll see what this is, and then we'll wrap up the video.
Research complete.
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit.
That's it?
A drilling accident turned to our advantage.
I'm not going to lie. I'm disappointed. Interplanetary astronomy is done. We're going to go for vacation-oriented society. That's going to give us a 10 bonus work performance, and all stats are in the green. We're going to go for water conservation system after that. Domeless farming. Going to queue up lake vaporators, and then also lake crafting. The lake vaporators is going to make them self-sufficient. We no longer need to give them water, so I can just put 10 giant lakes wherever I want on the colony, and they're just going to pump out water as long as they need to. Lake crafting, of course, will let us improve the water content in the Martian atmosphere. I'll put a pause in here so we can see where we're at. We've got a little bit of seeds going right now, but seeds are very slow to go with this. The more seeds I'm able to grow and put out, the faster we'll be able to get this to 40%, and then seed vegetation will get us the rest of the way. Water, of course, the huge lakes will get us there. Temperatures, it's just from one GHG factory. A core heat convector will get us a lot of the way. And the atmosphere, that's going to definitely be needed. But for now, I'm going to put a cut in here. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out of this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.